With a new volume of Hunter x Hunter coming out for the first time in nearly 4 years, fans have big hopes for the future of the Succession Contest arc. The new adventure follows Kurapika on his trip to the Dark Continent and the many people wrapped up in the Kakin Empire's succession contest. A massive battle royale between 14 princes, their bodyguards, and parasitic Nen beasts obtained through a magic pot is a very unique idea for a story. Because of the many groups involved in the contest, many fans have been especially excited for this arc to conclude. However, given the nature of the hiatus, many may have forgotten who the major players are. Illumi Killua, one of the best sidekicks in A9, is off adventuring with his young sister Aluka. However, fans of the Zolak family may be excited that Illumi and Kaluto are part of the Succession Contest arc, along with the rest of the Phantom Troop. Illumi is currently on a mission to kill Hisoka, along with his younger brother Kaluto. However, the Zoldyck family brothers' true allegiances are yet to be seen. While it seems likely that Illumi will betray the troop and align with Hisoka, it seems equally likely that Illumi will abandon his friend and side with the Phantom Troop. Oito is the main client of Kurapika and was his entryway into being welcomed aboard the same area of the ship as the princes of the Succession War. She is the mother of the youngest of the princes. As a stranger to Nen, Oito initially has a difficult time processing the strange events that begin to surround the Succession War. However, after plenty of instructions by Kurapika and a little exploration of her own Nen, Oito began to become a genuine help to her bodyguards in the mission to protect her infant daughter from the other princes. Theta is the head bodyguard for the antagonist of the Succession arc, Seriednich. She's a hunter and capable Nen user who also serves as Seriednich's teacher. While Theta is potentially one of the strongest and most influential characters on the ship, she hasn't gotten the action she deserves due to constantly mentoring Seriednich. She and Seriednich have created a strange relationship, with her detecting him, while the antagonistic prince seems to have a bit of a crush on her. Melody was a fan favorite for most of the York New City arc, one of the most beloved arcs in the history of Hunter x Hunter. She's back with her friend Kurapika, this time as the bodyguard for Kacho and Fugetsu. Melody isn't one of the most physically powerful hunters, but her Nen ability has already had an influential role. Her caring for the younger Kacho and Fugetsu has also opened a new side of Melody that fans hadn't gotten to see yet. It's been a great arc for Melody fans, and hopefully she'll someday get her wish of returning to her original form. Krallo Lucifer is considered to be one of the best villains in Hunter x Hunter for good reason. The Phantom Troop's leader is a terrifying force that rivals almost anyone in power, both in the sense of combat strength and influence. While Krallo is a frequent force in the Succession arc, he actually hasn't been a big part of the war itself. Instead, he's been working from the shadows to find the elusive Hisoka and kill him once and for all. The B-plot of the Succession arc with Hisoka and the Phantom Troop is arguably the plot fans are invested most in throughout the arc. Halkenberg break-the-wheel type villains are nearly as old as antagonists themselves, and one of the primary supporting villains of the arc, Halkenberg, is one of the best of them. Halkenberg purely wants to end the monarchy and was originally willing to go about it in a more peaceful manner. However, his father convinced him that the only way to properly do things Halkenberg's way was for him to win the Succession War. Now, with the idea of winning the throne just to destroy it, Halkenberg is one of the most interesting princes in the competition. Hisoka, while Hunter x Hunter's answer to the Clown Prince of Crime, technically hasn't shown his face once throughout the entire arc, the audience has likely seen him a few dozen times. That's because, during the entire arc, Hisoka has been masquerading as an unknown character on the ship. The entire B plot of the Succession War has been an attempt to find Hisoka. The magician isn't one of the most terrifying animated villains of all time for nothing, and neither the Phantom Troop or Kurapika have located him. However, his grudge against a Phantom Troop is likely to finally reach a boiling point by the end of the arc. Bill Kurapika's fellow bodyguard and main sidekick has been one of the most enjoyable new characters in the manga. Bill is a rare type among Nen users, especially men according to Kurapika. A supportive enhancer. Bill's Nen ability has the potential to make him a major player towards the endgame of the Succession arc. The ability, named Origerin, means that he can enhance anything else from a plant to a person and make them grow in power. He can even use his power to enhance other people's Nen abilities, potentially setting up for a super-powered Kurapika later on. Saryednich, while some of the princes in the Succession War have been played for comedic relief or were simply never real threats, that isn't the case for the main antagonist of the arc, Saryednich. The prince is arguably the greatest Nen prodigy in the history of Hunter x Hunter. In a few days after learning Nen, Saryednich had completely mastered what it took Gon and Killua 5 months to master. While they were just children, Gon and Killua were said to be 1 in a million prodigies. If Saryednich were given as much time to explore his Nen as the main cast of the show, he could be the most powerful human in all of Hunter x Hunter. Kurapika, while he was a supporting lead to the protagonists of Gon and Killua for quite a while, Kurapika has been the protagonist of Hunter x Hunter for quite a few volumes. With the Dark Continent arc coming up, he and Leorio seem to be the new faces of the franchise going forward. Kurapika's Emperor time has gotten a costly new restriction, and it's made it dangerous for Kurapika to go all out in battle. Still, this is finally his chance to get revenge against a Phantom Troop and Saryednich once and for all. Hopefully, he'll get help from other main characters on the boat that fans haven't seen for a while, like Cheetle and Leorio.
I'm the straight